Rekaman detik-detik personil militer Rusia memasuki wilayah pabrik kokas, yang dianggap sebagai perusahaan terbesar di Eropa di Avdiivka. Berkat tindakan yang jelas dan terkoordinasi, regu penyerang mencapai posisi Ukraina tanpa kerugian, membersihkannya dan mengibarkan bendera Rusia di atap salah satu gedung. Demikian dilansir Kementerian Pertahanan Rusia tanggal 24 Februari. Saat memeriksa bengkel pabrik, tempat tentara angkatan bersenjata Ukraina sebelumnya berlindung, unit serang Rusia menemukan pos kendali drone yang ditinggalkan. Pusat kendali drone Ukraina dilengkapi dengan terminal sistem satelit global Starlink, lusinan peluncur granat anti-tank yang dibuat oleh negara-negara NATO dan tembakan untuk mereka, granat tangan, senjata otomatis, peluru, dan ransum kering. Semua ini ditinggalkan oleh tentara Ukraina saat mereka melarikan diri dari pabrik dengan panik di bawah serangan gencar pasukan Rusia, tambah pernyataan resmi Kementerian Pertahanan Rusia.
Мы находимся один из КМП ВСУ, где обнаружили имущество КМП, имущество, в основном это натовские имущества, оружие, боеприпасы, все натовские. Тоже натовские производства. Лента тоже натовские боеприпасы, это пулемет.
Prajurit Rusia dari Resimen Senapan Bermotor ke-429 menembak jatuh dan menangkap drone Baba Yaga Ukraina dengan senjata ringan. Baba Yaga gagal karena pasukan Rusia secara aktif menghancurkan banyak dari mereka dengan berbagai cara termasuk senjata ringan dan drone DJI. Drone besar yang terbang rendah merupakan sasaran empuk dan harganya jauh lebih mahal. Perkembangan lain, di arah Kupiansk 24 Februari, unit-unit kelompok pasukan Zapad menghancurkan unit-unit Brigade Mekanis ke-30 dan ke-32 Angkatan Bersenjata Ukraina dan menangkis 3 serangan balik di dekat Sinkovka, wilayah Kharkov. Kementerian Pertahanan Rusia melansir kerugian AFU mencapai 55 tentara Ukraina, 2 truk pick-up, dan 1 howitzer self-propelled Gvozdika.
Militer Rusia menerbitkan cuplikan pekerjaan tempur kru senjata self-propelled Akatsiya ke arah Avdiivka sebelum kota tersebut jatuh ke tangan Rusia. Setelah menerima koordinat target yang tepat, awak senjata self-propelled mengarahkan senjatanya dan melepaskan serangkaian tembakan dengan peluru fragmentasi berdaya ledak tinggi 152 mm. Kontrol objektif berarti mencatat serangan dan penghancuran kendaraan musuh yang terlacak secara akurat. Demikian dilansir Kementerian Pertahanan Rusia.
При помощи карты известных нам приложений мы определяем, где это находится непосредственно на местности, передаем координаты огневым позициям, и они наносят огневой удар.
Militer Ukraina memperbarui informasi garis depan dalam 24 jam terakhir. Pertahanan udara Ukraina menembak jatuh 12 kendaraan udara tak berawak jenis Shahed buatan Iran di sejumlah titik. Di arah Limansky, Ukraina berhasil menghalau 2 serangan musuh di area pemukiman ternak di wilayah Donetsk. Selama sehari terakhir, 84 bentrokan terjadi. Secara total, Rusia melancarkan 10 rudal dan 93 serangan udara, menembakkan 141 roket salvo ke posisi pasukan dan daerah berpenduduk dan mayoritas serangan diklaim gagal. Angkatan Udara Ukraina menyerang 6 area konsentrasi personel dan 3 sistem rudal anti-pesawat musuh. Juga, unit Angkatan Udara Angkatan Bersenjata Ukraina menghancurkan pesawat pendeteksi dan kendali radar jarak jauh A-50 lainnya. Dan peluncur roket kami merusak 4 area konsentrasi personel, 1 titik kendali, 3 unit artileri, depot amunisi, dan 2 radar anti-pesawat Buk M3 musuh, demikian dilansir Staf Umum Angkatan Bersenjata Ukraina. Kurang lebih 770 personel Rusia dinetralkan termasuk 15 tank dan 36 sistem artileri Rusia hancur. Secara total 409.010 personel Rusia tewas selama perang.
Бля, въебал!
О, попали. Попали.
Въебали, прикинь!
In the period from the 17th to 23rd of February, the armed forces of the Russian Federation delivered 37 group strikes by long-range airborne precision weapons and unmanned aerial vehicles at facilities of Ukrainian military-industrial complex, infrastructure of military airfields, arsenals and POL bases. Moreover, strikes were delivered at temporary deployment areas of the Ukrainian units and formations of nationalists and foreign mercenaries. All the assigned targets have been engaged. In the Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces improved the tactical situation along the front lines and repelled 25 enemy counterattacks near Sinkovka in Kharkov region and Terny in Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, losses were inflicted on manpower and hardware of the Ukrainian 30th and 66th Mechanized Brigades, 10th Mountain Assault Brigade, 25th Airborne Brigade, and 125th Territorial Defense Brigade near Chugunovka, Petropavlovka, Kislovka in Kharkov region, Yampolovka, Torskoye in Donetsk People's Republic, Stelmachovka and Chervonaya Dibrova in Lugansk People's Republic. The Ukrainian losses amounted to more than 390 Ukrainian troops, 4 tanks, 13 armored fighting vehicles, 21 motor vehicles, and 25 field artillery guns. In the Donetsk direction, units of the Yug group of forces liberated Pobeda, took more advantageous lines, and struck Ukrainian manpower and hardware near Belogorovka, Grigorovka, Krasnoye, Kleshchiivka, Kurdyumovka, Rozdolovka, Novomikhailovka, Nevelskoye, and Krasnogorovka in Donetsk People's Republic. 12 counter-attacks launched by assault detachments of the Ukrainian 79th Air Assault Brigade, 24th and 42nd Mechanized Brigades were repelled near Georgievka, Leninskoye, Bogdanovka and Novgorodskoye. The Ukrainian losses amounted to more than 2,560 Ukrainian troops, 12 tanks, 31 armored fighting vehicles, 58 motor vehicles, 13 field artillery guns, and 1 Grad MLRS. In the Avdiivka direction, units of the Center Group of Forces liberated Avdiivka of Donetsk People's Republic and continued advancing to the west. The group's units, supported by aviation and artillery, inflicted losses on Ukrainian manpower and hardware near Orlovka, Solovyovo, Semyonovka, Tonenkoye, Yevgenovka, and Mirolubovka in Donetsk People's Republic. 39 counterattacks launched by assault detachments of the Ukrainian 31st Jaga Brigade, 47th and 53rd Mechanized Brigades, 59th Motorized Rifle Brigade, and the 3rd Assault Brigade were repelled near Berdychi, Lastochkino, and Pervomayskoye of Donetsk People's Republic. The Ukrainian losses amounted to more than 2,900 Ukrainian troops killed and wounded, 4 tanks, 37 armored fighting vehicles, 90 motor vehicles, 8 field artillery guns, and 1 Grotomolores combat vehicle. In the South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces improved the tactical situation along the front lines and inflicted losses on Ukrainian 72nd Mechanized Brigade, 102nd, 108th, 127th and 128th Territorial Defense Brigades near Vodinoye, Novodonetskoye, Staromayorskoye, Urozhainoye of Donetsk People's Republic, Chervonoye, Priyutnoye, and Lugovskoye of Zaporozhye region. 4 attacks launched by assault detachments of the Ukrainian 58th Motorized Rifle Brigade were repelled near Novodonetskoye and Shevchenko of Donetsk People's Republic. The Ukrainian losses amounted to up to 1,195 Ukrainian troops, 6 tanks, 6 armored fighting vehicles, 23 motor vehicles, and 16 field artillery guns. In the Kherson direction, the Russian troops captured Krynki, took more advantageous positions, and delivered strikes at manpower and hardware of the Ukrainian 28th, 65th, and 118th Mechanized Brigades, 35th and 37th Marine Brigades, 121st and 126th Territorial Defense Brigades near Malaya Tokmachka, Verbovoye, Orekhov, Sherbaki, Lugovoye of Zaporozhye region, Zolotaya Balka, Mikhailovka, Ivanovka, Teginka, and Zmiivka in Kherson region. In addition, 3 attacks of the Ukrainian 82nd Mountain Assault Brigade were repelled near Rabotino of Zaporozhye region. The Ukrainian losses amounted to more than 460 Ukrainian troops, 5 tanks, 6 armored fighting vehicles, 33 motor vehicles, 6 motorboats, and 14 field artillery guns. Aviation and air defense units intercepted 1 MiG-29 fighter, 1 Mate helicopter, 7 Storm Shadow cruise missiles, 1 Patriot air defense guided missile, 4 S-200 air defense guided missiles converted to hit ground targets, 3 HARM anti-radiation missiles, 6 JDAM guided aerial bombs, 42 HIMARS MLRS projectiles, and 652 unmanned aerial vehicles. As a result of a group strike, missile troops of the armed forces of the Russian Federation eliminated 1 launcher, 1 tractor, 1 ammunition and transport loading vehicle of the US-made Patriot anti-aircraft missile system. In total, 572 airplanes, 267 helicopters, 13,223 unmanned aerial vehicles, 473 air defense missile systems, 15,188 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,223 combat vehicles equipped with MRLS, 8,145 field artillery cannons and motors, as well as 18,981 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.
Download Tribun X sekarang, menghadirkan lokal menjadi Indonesia.